Internal corrosion protection coating, known in the industry as cavity wax, provides a vital layer of protection against corrosion. Automobiles experience very harsh environmental conditions, and most automotive manufacturers recommend the use of cavity wax to prevent corrosion when repairing or replacing panels. This practice helps safeguard the repair. Structural components that have been welded during the repair process are of special concern as it relates to corrosion for obvious reasons. In this video, we will demonstrate the use of 3M cavity wax and accessories. As in any auto body repair process, personal protection is a must. Remember to select protective eyewear, appropriate gloves, hearing protection, respirator, and protective clothing based on your job and exposure assessment. After completing the repair process and prior to final assembly, determine the location requiring cavity wax application. Internal areas of the body panels that have been replaced or repaired should be considered. Agitate the aerosol can thoroughly. 1 minute of shaking is required to mix the components prior to use. Attach the desired accessory extension and actuator if needed to access the areas inside the panel enclosure. If standard actuator is to be used, simply apply the material to the internal portion of the part, ensuring 50% overlap spray pattern and 3-coat coverage. If using the accessories, attach the extension tube and actuator by removing the standard actuator and pressing the accessory actuator in place. Be sure to direct the actuator in a safe area and away from yourself when doing this. Mark the extension about 1 inch from the end as a reference. Insert the accessory into the deepest point of the panel cavity and begin spraying by depressing the actuator completely. Slowly remove the tube until your reference point comes in view. Repeat the application up to 3 times to ensure adequate coverage. Do not apply cavity wax to moving parts, window tracks, or exhaust systems. After applying cavity wax, invert the can, cover the nozzle, and depress the actuator button, clearing the nozzle of any remaining material. This will ensure proper performance the next time you use the cavity wax. After application, reassemble the panel as required and wipe off any excess with a VOC-compliant surface cleaner.
Visit industrialgeneralstore.com to learn more.